Guys, this is a pleasure for me because I'm talking to the one and only Johnny Mundo. How you doing, man?
Doing amazing. Here at SDCC.
I mean, it's good for you right now.
I was about to interrupt you. You were about to say I'm the...
I'm going to compliment you. You're
okay.
the champ.
The champ.
I mean, you look good. You've got a movie out right now.
It's easy to look good with sunglasses.
You're doing acting everywhere. You've been wrestling all over the world. You're riding high, man. How's it feel?
You took the words out of my mouth. It's been a really good year for me. A lot of people are calling this Mundo 17.
Mundo 17. I like that.
By a lot of people, I mean just me mostly. But now you too. So
I will hashtag that Mundo 17.
There's two of us right saying Mundo 17.
There you go. I can get two. I can get a couple more behind that.
3.
There we go.
All right, now we're talking 3. 4. No, just 3. Just 3.
But the last few years for you have been great. How did you get involved with Bat in the Sun? That's some of my favorite work of yours.
Bat in the Sun is, for those who aren't familiar with Bat in the Sun, Superpower Beatdown. We're doing a really sweet project right now with Valiant Entertainment. Yes. I train at Gold's Gym, and I was training at Gold's NoHo. I met a dude named Kevin Porter.
Yes.
And he introduced me to Aaron and his dad.
Or the best Batman ever.
Yeah. The best Batman ever, Kevin Porter.
Yeah.
And they approached me about doing a Superpower Beatdown. And Aaron said he thought I would make an awesome Casey Jones, and I was like, I think I would make an awesome Casey Jones. Let's do this.
I'm glad you agree with him.
So we did that Casey Jones versus Kick-Ass, and after that we did Winter Soldier versus Nightwing, and now we're working on this Valiant project, and I'm hoping to do some more cool stuff with Bat in the Sun in the future.
Well, the Valiant stuff does look very good. I can't wait for some of that stuff to come out. But back to your wrestling career, you're wearing the gold right now. Is there anybody out there
I've got so much gold right now, it's crazy. It's hard for me to even travel with all the gold that I got. I've got the Lucha Underground Heavyweight Championship,
That's right.
all of the AAA Championship belts, PCW Championship out of Los Angeles, the QPW Championship out of Qatar, 5-Star Wrestling in the UK, Mundo Lucha in Milwaukee Tag Team Wrestling Championship belts. It's 2017. There's a lot of championships going around.
You need to go back over to WCPW and take some of that gold over there.
Ooh, sign me up. I'll go back there in a heartbeat.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who would you be worried about? Like, who are you worried maybe could come for a little bit of that gold?
Oof. I mean, right now I'm a little bit worried about Rey Mysterio and Lucha Underground. One of the all-time greats. I've had, dozens of battles with Rey, but this feud that we're going on. Thank you very much. This feud that we've got going on right now in Lucha Underground is getting personal. And I know that he feels he needs the Lucha Underground Championship to prove that he still has everything that he's had for his entire career.
That's definitely a tough competitor. The experience factor alone is something to watch out for.
Yeah.
Now,
let me throw out a couple names that are unpredictable. Kenny Omega, a lot of people are throwing out from New Japan. I know New Japan has heat with AAA, and they're not going to bring in a guy like me because they're worried that they bring in Johnny Mundo and their entire roster of Ring of Honor guys are going to look like turds. And I don't blame you, New Japan, because that's exactly what would happen. Daniel Bryan, is he cleared yet? I don't know. I know he wants to come back to wrestling, but I'd love to tear it up with him. Pentagon, Phoenix, both those guys, phenomenal talents. Worried about those guys.
Is there a way to schedule a pay-per-view with just those matches?
Just all the things that I threw out there?
You can handle it.
Those guys, Luchasaurus, have you heard of Luchasaurus?
Yes.
Oh, and this guy, you want to be in on this tournament? What's your work name?
No,
behind the camera.
Ignore him.
The Jersey Jackass BC.
The Jersey Jackass BC. He's even got the voice. Sounds like the Brooklyn Brawl over there. Maybe you guys should tag up.
I gave him $20 to hold the camera today. I don't know him.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Jersey Jackass.
What about Boone the Bounty Hunter? How did that come about? I love it.
Man, I love this interview. Boone the Bounty Hunter.
I'm a fan of your work. Okay.
Is that's a passion project of mine. So I've been working on Boone for about the past 5 years. It's I've done maybe 15, 16 movies as like the lead of an action movie, but Boone is the first movie that I wrote, produced, did a lot of the action design for, and star in. And it developed because I wanted to do something that I felt was legitimately, completely in my wheelhouse. So the action is a combo of pro wrestling, parkour, and some traditional stunt choreo, some like MMA, like brawler style stuff. But the character of Boone is a self-deprecating, reluctant hero. And ultimately, his biggest flaw is he's a little naive, he's a little boyish and unrealistic, and he has to get real and decide that maybe saving his friends is more important than saving his TV show. So he goes to Mexico to punch, kick, and parkour his way out of trouble and hopefully save his friends. If you haven't seen it, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's out right now. Do yourself a favor and get booned.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. Please go watch it. John, I'm not going to take much of your time because you're busy. I hope great things, nothing but great things for you, man. and many more. If I ever see you in the ring,
thank you very much.
I'll be cheering loud for you, man.
Follow me on Twitter at The Real Morrison. Follow me on Instagram at John Hennigan, and Vampiro can suck balls.
All of that's in the bottom, and I'll include that Vampiro thing. No, I won't do that.